Alright. Warrior. Time to mulligan everything. So hard to mulligan against warrior. Well, you have to mulligan for dragon, basically. Listen to chat, what can go wrong? Well, actually the chat on this channel is pretty knowledgeable. I have no idea why. I have no idea why you know so much about the game, but usually there's a ton of good stuff coming from this channel. 7 cards in hand. Let's tap a little. Next turn would be Gang Boss. That's annoying. It's annoying when it's up against Gang Boss. But do I really have alternatives? I can't even coin out anything worthwhile. I could Soulfire that, but that would be so expensive. I would rather have him draw that one card, 2 cards. I mean, 1 card he obviously gets from it, but I'd rather have him draw that 1 extra card. That's acceptable. He does not want the card. What's wrong with you? Why don't you want the card? Interesting. Shield block into Shield Slam can kill this engine. But Senshin is also the only chance I have to make him draw only once from that. And then I attack face with the Gang Boss to take away armor, so that if he doesn't have shield block, then he cannot use Shield Slam effectively. Well, now he could execute or do a bunch of things. Now he can even actually get even 3 cards. Well, now he can't. I don't know. So if I sacrifice the Gang Boss, I get to keep the Shieldmaster alive. Or I can keep Gang Boss alive with some imps and let Shieldmaster die. I'm at 9 cards, so I cannot. Martin Kuhn, the best deck is Dragon Warrior. OTK Warrior is pretty good as well, though. 9 cards. I still want to tap. I have to play Bran on the board, I think, because I have to play something. And I want to keep the Gang Boss around. Yeah, let's sacrifice Shieldmaster over the Gang Boss. I think this is fine. This might encourage him to use a brawl. I'm fine if he brawls. We get rid of some of that removal. Does not encourage him to brawl. Okay. Bran is a soft taunt in this deck most of the time, I have noticed. 10 cards in hand. And Chillmore being anti-synergistic right now because of Alexstrasza. I guess I can only play 1 card then. I hit there and I heal up the Gang Boss. Let's do it like this. What do you mean? You can call me Guardian or Old Guardian or something like that. I can run everything into that to kill it. Doesn't feel too good. Doesn't feel too good at all. Or I can just play Sylvanas and go face. Let's see what his response is to this. Oh, G is alright. Oh, G works as well. And if he goes face with that, doesn't achieve much. Has to deal with Sylvanas somehow. Well, that would not signal a brawl. What does it signal? Does signal? What? Why would you do that? Well, I guess it increases chance of a 1 when winning the brawl. Okay. Ten cards in hand again, and such a reactive hand. I just don't have things to play. And he still has all of his removal left. So if I Alexstrasza his face, put him to 21 with the armor. Not very strong. Chillmore doesn't synergize with the board I have. No sense to play Reno. Can't tap for more cards because my hand is full all the time. If I don't find an Emperor, I could coin Jaraxxus hero power in a couple of turns. I'll go with the Alexstrasza play, let's see. It's unlikely people are going to give personal contact info. Yeah, maybe. So that's going to be a shield slam on Alexstrasza almost definitely. Yeah. But now now I get to play Chillmore because I no longer have a board that prevents me from doing that. So I'm at 9 cards, I could also tap. And then I can play Chillmore. Now there's nothing that hurts me by playing Chillmore. There's no more board that I would lose. If he responds with Kutun, I'll just Tinkmaster that. He's going to respond with an execute. He has another brawl remaining, but does he have it in his hand? I think I'm about to find out. Let's check whether he has the second brawl in hand now. Because he's not that deep into his deck. Okay, he had the second brawl, but now at least both brawls are gone. So that's some kind of consolation. One execute gone, one shield slam gone. No more brawls. I still don't want to go Jaraxxus quite yet. At 10 cards. I'll play the Peddler. PO is not a bad pick. It's never a bad pick. I can also play the Argus. Yeah, I'm at 10 cards, so I can't tap. Let's play Argus and start hitting face. How does Jaraxxus interact with Reno? When you have Jaraxxus on the board, the maximum health that Reno is healing you is to 15. More power overwhelmings, but well, there is a Shadow Flame actually. So I just power overwhelm this guy once and Shadow Flame, right? Yeah, that seems like so much to play. Yeah. There goes that board. 8 cards in hand. I can afford to look. Well, Doomsayer is not what I'm looking for. Let's go with this. He's at 18, but I have only 9 on board. He gets to cycle some cards. That's going to be an execute after the War Axe hit. Do I deny the second War Axe hit with the Ooze, or do I wait for him to find Gorhal? He's down to 3 cards. I think I really need to play the Ooze. I would love to find the Emperor. 10 cards. So I have to play a card first. Let's play the Ooze here. Then we can tap. And if I find the Emperor, I play the Emperor. No Emperor, I'm going to play Reno. I'd have loved to find the Emperor, but I need to keep applying pressure here. He had the Gore Howl as well. Well, that's going to be a lot of value. Now with the Ooze gone. I just can't find minions. I'd really need the Emperor. Yeah, Artanul, that's exactly what I need. I'm at 10 cards as well, so I have to play something. This feels really bad, man. He's at 19, I have 7 plus 8, so I have 15 damage. What if I just go Jaraxxus here? Yeah, I could have played the PO, I guess. Shadowbolt Reno. Lethal with Jaraxxus. Wasn't quite lethal yet. There's the Emperor. That's what I've been looking for. Then I'll PO this fellow to kill the 6/6. 8 cards in hand, 6 in deck. If I could Jaraxxus anyway next turn, I might as well tap now. He found a slam, he gets to draw some cards. Still needs to keep using Gorehowl and his face, but as long as he gets 4 armor every turn, he's still fine doing that. Oh wow, he has the monkey as well. Maybe he doesn't have the Doom Caller then. Big risks, big risks. If I play Jaraxxus, he has 7 damage here. And then he has Kutun. Oh, Kutun only needs to hit face for 8. Kutun is going to be able to do that. I need to clear the board with more traditional means here. Demon ratting and stuff. And just drop Doomsayer on this board. No, he would have killed the Doomsayer. Now that I cleared Elise, now it means that Doomsayer might live. And if Doomsayer lives, then I can live by going Jaraxxus and Hero Power. Kutun doesn't kill me from there then. Maybe. Gromash and Slam is not quite lethal either. He could have Grom. He could totally have Grom. But this has to be the play now. Fatigue damage does not reset when you play Jaraxxus, no. Alright, let's see. He has 4 cards in his deck, I have 3. I think the Refreshment Vendor is the only healing I have left. I hope Kutun hits a lot on the minion. No, Kutun hit my face fairly much. Not quite enough though. Alright. Tinkmaster time. Makes a 5/5. Not the best news in the world. Now I can still die to Grom. Grom and Gore Howl. If I Siphon Soul the 5/5, I just have to go with Soulfire, Mortal Coil, right? And that's 1 mana. I'm going to use Hero Power and make a taunt. I'll go Soulfire. Let's try this. Play also Drake then. I didn't have mana to play the Drake if I wanted to make the taunts. And I really wanted to make the taunts. Still dead to Grom. Taunt. Yes, I got a taunt. So I clear up this board. But I have to play the taunt, right? Gorehowl is at 2 attack. But I have to clear the board. If he has Grom, I think I may lose. I can't Siphon Soul Grom anymore after this. I can't use Siphon Soul on that. I have to go with this play. I'm still dead to Grom plus an activator, but if he has Grom and no activator, then I don't die and I have means to deal with Grom. I've never seen a Grom in Cthulhu Warrior. I've seen plenty of Groms in Cthulhu Warrior. I think it's quite common to run Grom in Cthulhu Warrior. There goes my last taunt. He didn't go face. So I have 9, 10, 11. What? He's at 14. 9, 10, 11, 14. He's dead. I was just so baffled I almost didn't realize. Thank you for watching. For more action, please visit my YouTube channel, and if you like what you see, remember to subscribe.